Alright, hey guys, one more little project here since I'm trying to find things to do. I'm getting ready to rebuild my Case 1000 toilet, the pink one. I'm getting ready to put everything back together on that. And maybe put the valve back in there. I'm going to get this part ordered here. This is the plunger, what they call the plunger, the piston. And this is what I need. This is really all I need for this valve. The seat is in there. Of course, the new plunger will come with a new seat. And I'll probably go ahead and change that one anyway, because you really can't tell by looking at it if it's got any nicks or cracks in it. But that's easy to change. You just hit an Allen wrench in there and screw that out. And then I'll get this new plunger put in there, and I'm going to reinstall this valve. But I'm not going to reinstall the toilet right now. No, my girls and everybody loves the pink Rochelle, so we've made a decision that pink Rochelle is going to stay in the bathroom until it actually fails. And what I mean by fails, I mean if it starts to leak or whatever, that's the busted one. So far, so good. All I had to replace was the flush ball, and that was the other video that I did. So working great ever since. So now, if you remember right, well here, let me show you guys this real quick. If you ever have one of these valves to take this plunger out, you got this little wing nut looking little bolt here, and this would go through the plunger like so. And then this little nut would go right through here and tighten down. And that's how you take that out. That's real simple. Not much to it. This is the diverter. And this is just like on the Kohler Rochelle. Really, that's all there is to the diverters. It's just a little, like a little paddle valve here. And there's really nothing to go wrong with these things. Although they can get gummed up and stick sometimes. They don't recommend using WD-40 or anything on these old toilet valves, guys. And here's why: because the WD-40 or any other kind of oils, after a while being around the water, can turn into like a grease. They'll get thick, and then they will get pasty, and they'll stick. So it can actually make your situation a little bit worse. So, and I've showed you guys this in another video. All there is like a little, looks like a little golf ball that floats up. And there's a little rubber seal in there that just seals that off from water coming out when it runs. But that's not such a big deal. The main thing I got to do is this plunger here. And so I've already fixed this. This is the flush assembly for the Case 1000. The Case 2000s, I think even the 3000s use this still. So what it was is the little bolts were broke off in here. They'd rusted. So I used that same glue, that epoxy, that I glued the pink Rochelle back together with. And this stuff is like rock solid here. So, and then I just got this this triple seal flush ball. Now this one's different, guys. Now the red ones and that other one that I put in the Rochelle will also work on this case. But this one, however, did not work on the Rochelle. I tried it. And there's a longer distance between this top of this flush assembly and how far up the ball goes on the Rochelle. The Rochelle one doesn't go up as far. It goes about like that. And you think, well, that ain't going to make a difference. It does make a difference. This one's designed to go to the top to where the water level is at the tank. So this floats on top of the water until the water drains out of the tank, and then it reseats. Now, when I put this on the Rochelle, it sealed just fine. But when you flip the handle down, it would go up a little bit, and then as soon as you let go of the handle, it would drop back down. So this one will not work on the Kohler Rochelles or the Pomptons. You'd have to hold the handle down to flush the toilet. This won't stay up because it's designed to be raised higher in the tank. And the distance between here and here is a little higher on this type of flush assembly than it was on the Kohler Rochelle or the Pompton. So just so you know, these flush balls do matter. So, but I got this one in and got the rod, so that's maybe my project for later. The only thing I got left to do, I'm going to go get one of those American Standard two-piece toilet tank to bowl gaskets. Those little spongy ones, those orange. Some of them are orange, or they're black and real foamy, real easy to cut. And I'll take this gasket off, and I'll lay the new spongy gasket next to it, and I'll draw a little line. Then I'll cut it to this size, and that'll work really well because this rubber here is really hard. So then, without a doubt, that's not going to seal real well. So that's my latest project, to kind of put my Case 1000 pink toilet back together with its original parts. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. So one more thing I'll show you guys. Somebody asked me about this old-fashioned bathroom light assembly here. Let me plug this in. This is an old fluorescent light bathroom medicine cabinet. There you go. You can see that. Somebody wanted to see that. So that came out of the same house that the pink Case 1000 was in. So when they remodeled that bathroom, they took the pink Case 1000 toilet out, and they took out this medicine cabinet. They were going to throw it away, and I took this. So kind of works good. My daughter keeps her art paints and stuff in it. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I can't really do any toilet flushes right now outside. I got a couple I could, but the weather is not going to permit it right now. So thanks for watching, guys.